Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning, and this atmospheric river continues to flow through the region this morning, but it's looking a little bit drier compared to what we were seeing for last night. And this drying trend is going to continue throughout the rest of this morning. You can see by the time we get to lunchtime, the radar is going to be looking a lot different. Now, still holding on to some of these showers, mainly along and east of the Cascades, and that's going to continue right into the evening. I think will be dry for Jackson, Josephine, and Curry counties, and then into this evening, most of us will be dry. Could hold on to a few showers down towards the Mount Shasta City area, but that's about it. Here's your outdoor dining forecast for today for the Rogue Valley, and temperatures will end up being in the 40s and 50s. Going to go with 1 star for lunchtime just because we, of course, will have some showers that'll be out and about. Temperatures will be in the 50s, and I think this is supposed to say 55 degrees instead of 45 degrees. That would make a lot more sense, but because we'll be drier, we'll be a little bit warmer. I'm going with 2 stars as opposed to 1 star. So almost feeling spring-like, but just not quite. We'll be about 4 to 5 degrees below average for this time of the year. But temperatures today are going to be pretty uniform across the board. We'll be in the 40s and 50s for the most part, except for those highest elevations of the Cascades. That's where temperatures could be right near freezing. So showers tapering off throughout the course of the day. Winds gusting out of the west and southwest for the east side, and for the Cascades, they could gust between 20 to 30 miles per hour. And then for tonight, I think pretty much all of us are going to be dry except for that little sliver of southern Siskiyou County. And then as far as clouds are concerned, they'll be there. We could have skies ranging from mostly clear to mostly cloudy. It just kind of depends on the microclimate that you find yourself in. Temperatures are going to be a little bit colder tonight compared to what we're observing for this morning. So we'll be in the 30s for the east side, 30s for the west side valleys, and low 40s there along the coast and Brookings. We'll keep it along the coast for this weekend. I think maybe you'd prefer to be inland because we'll be a little bit warmer. We'll have a bit of a better chance of seeing some sunshine. It's going to be a pretty gray weekend along the coast, but Sunday's going to feel pretty nice. We could have temperatures rivaling 60 degrees, although there will be a chance for showers. And keep in mind that even though there's going to be a chance for showers along the coast on Easter Sunday, I think most of us inland are going to be dry, and also we're going to be looking pretty warm too, with temperatures about 10 degrees above average for this time of the year. Then we're tracking another storm system into Monday, just going with moderate impacts for the time being because it will be another wet system, but snow levels are going to be so high. And that means that maybe we could have a risk for flooding in some of the higher terrain where rain is falling on top of existing snowpack. But in terms of wintry impacts in regards to travel, I'm not seeing that in the cards for right now, but look at the question mark. Still many details to work out. So here's that 7-day forecast for the coast. Rain and maybe even a few rumbles of thunder are likely for today. And then we are going to observe a gray weekend with temperatures that will be in the 50s, and then temperatures will go back down just a little bit after the storm system on Monday. For Siskiyou County, we will see just a small chance for showers for today, especially once we get past lunchtime. So a better chance before lunchtime, but then tapering off after that, and then temperatures getting into the 60s and 70s over the weekend. A very nice Easter weekend. And then for the east side, we'll see showers likely for today as well. A little bit breezy today, and then look at this, maybe flirting with 70 degrees on Easter Sunday. We can maybe even make it up into the 60s for the Cascades and Siskiyous on Easter Sunday, which means that the snow we're adding to the snowpack right now could potentially melt slightly. And then for the Rogue Valley, also eyeballing that 70-degree temperature on Sunday, but then cooling off pretty drastically in the next week.